Well, how do that, chums? 'Tis I, Captain Steve, and today, chums, I'm playing Elden Ring after an armour set called the Blackflame Monks armour set, and it's found here in the Divine Tower. So yes, I was watching a YouTube video by Cloud Plays that showed where you find this and how you farm the armour out. So let's head on down and let's see if we can do but that. Right, so my best tip for you here is not to tangle with these guys because they're freaking hard. Just jump straight off the side here and quickly turn around and run this way as quick as you can, because they do jump down after you. They're right behind me, and one of them's got a big freaking spear, so just jump on there, that'll fall down, the knights disappear. They don't fall to their death, so you don't get any free XP. Would have been nice if you did. But anyway, head on over this way. Now I tend to stay right next to the wall and drop here so I don't accidentally fall off the side, and then you just drop from here. You don't jump, so just drop and let gravity do its thing onto this sort of disc, and now you jump onto that one, boom, and you're going to have to jump across to this one. Now I'm not holding down run or anything like that, these are just normal jumps, and then down onto this one, turn around, and before you jump down onto there, if you've got some ranged attacks, kill the knight with them because he's freaking hard. So here we go, I'm going to use my magics. Take that, you. Helps if I lock onto him, doesn't it? Here you go, let's try again. Take that, you. Got him in the face. Oh, he's on his knees. Hit him again. Boom. Oh, he nearly fell off. And third time lucky. Kaboom. You're a goner. Yes. Okay, well, I already started that magic, so I might as well finish it. Lovely. Feast on some magic potions, jump down to here, leg it around here, and then onto there, and there's a lift. Fantastamondo. Heck yes. So we can use the lift. Brilliant. Boom. And up we go. Now, there was a closed door back at the start, and I was wondering whether I might be able to open it from the opposite side, but I came up here to take a look to see if there is a door down at the opposite end, and I couldn't see one, so a little bit odd. There's lots of red splodges around here, so I'm figuring people have died. Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder against that back wall. So I guess if you go up that ladder, it takes you to that locked door at the start, so you can get all the way back down here. I didn't spot that ladder until... there it is, look, it's in plain sight. Oh, okay, fine. Fudge it. Right, this guy's freaking hard. Now, he's wearing the armour set that we want, but we're not going to farm him. It's a shame that we're not farming him, because this is nice and straight, and this weapon works perfectly well here. So this weapon that I'm using, if you want to know what it is, it's called the Sword of Night and Flame. Oh, it's very cool, isn't it? Very tasty. Yeah, I'll be putting a video live where I got that fairly shortly. So there we go, he's dead. Boom, you're dead. Yes, I gave him a little kick. Yeah, maybe he might drop the armour set, who knows. Anyway, let's pick up whatever this guy's got. And rune arc. I haven't used the rune arcs, but I keep guessing them. I have no idea what they bloody do. I'll need to jump on Wikipedia and find out what the rune arcs do. Righto, well, let's head around this sort of edge in here, and we're going to be jumping down onto what looks like another breakable platform. There's a load of messages there, and it's roughly where the middle one is. So yeah, not that one, but this one. I'm going to be jumping down here. Just line yourself up well with this, and don't go and fall off the edge. And here we go. Kaboom. Smashity smash. Fall him and folly. I have no idea how that works, but there we go. We survived that. And we jump inside this lift. Okay, well, you can just walk in, don't jump in, just in case you roll off the other side or something mental. And down here, you're going to get a point of grace. Fantastic. So you can just get back here anyway. So you know that whole door and unlocking, it didn't really matter too much. It's not too far to go from there, to be honest. There's nothing that will really have you, I don't suppose, apart from that night in the corridor that was quite hard. Now, this is where the farming begins. Here's where the fun starts, chums. So head on down here. And here's the knight that you're going to be harvesting. Now, although this sword worked well in that other corridor, it was because it was very linear. Here you've got two sets of steps. So once I've knocked him down here, I usually get two blasts, which do okay. And then this third one, for whatever reason, just sort of shaves a little bit of damage on him. And then this is where it gets a bit weird. Because sometimes when he puts his arms up like that to do his spell, he's got an invincibility step in the animation. And sometimes he just walks straight through that beam and comes at you with a big frickin' sword. And it can be a little bit finicky. Let's just put it that way. So, you know, I would say maybe about 80% of the fights I win. In this case, I was freaking lucky. I got the Blackflame Monk hood straight away. Lovely jubbly, let's adorn that upon my lovely head. Brilliant! And we've got ourselves that. So yeah, about 20% of the time, I die. And I don't really think it's my fault. I think it's down to, I don't know, just glitchiness inside of animation frames, to be honest. Righto, excellent. Let's stop at the old campfire. Now, I didn't have as much luck all the time. I mean, I get shed loads of these fire blooms, and also these little things which are frickin' shite, which is the smouldering butterfly. Yeah, you can stick that where the sun don't shine. If you're wondering where the sun doesn't shine, vampires' houses. Vampires don't like sunshine. Right, anyway, take this! Die, you! Yes, beam of light to the face. And I've got this a magical ability, which is doing me no favours at the moment, because he just done that step thing straight from my freaking magic attack. But if I throw down this burning blood, it seems to sort of stagger him. Sometimes. Yeah, there you go, he's staggered. And then when he's staggered, I usually use my beam sword again and knock him out. But this time I'm just going to throw a load of freaking fire at him and see how he deals with that. Take this! Burning blood flame to the face! Yeah, that's got him. That's got him scuppered, hasn't it? Yeah, every time he goes to do his animation, I'm taking him out with mine, which is kind of lucky. Right, we're just going to go in with a sword attack. I was feeling brave. Moving life dangerously. That could have gone horribly wrong, because his sword is bigger than mine, and he's slightly bigger than me. And we managed to get the Blackflame Monk Greaves. So I have cut out a shed load of footage here. I'm not going to lie, people. I wasn't this lucky. I was here for probably about 50 minutes to an hour, just harvesting this guy. And yeah, it's mind-numbing. But yeah, anyhow, I've got the armour set, and it was all worth it in the end, because it looks freaking dapper, doesn't it? Look how crazy that is. Freaking nice. Now, I found a shield that I want to go with this, which is also like a Cyclops head, but it fires grenades out the front of it. It's freaking mental. Yeah, so I'm going to go hunting for that at some stage, but it's a fair way away as yet. The gauntlets were the last piece for me to be had, and now I've got the gauntlets, and it's looking freaking nice. This has come together quite nicely, and I think I'm going to be rolling with this build for some time. But I'm fairly sure at some point I'm probably going to reskill myself at some stage, rebirth, and maybe go for another build. I've seen some rather tasty weapon builds online. Rage Gaming's got quite a fair few up that are pretty darn sneaky. But yeah, there we go, people. That's me in my new suit. Goodbye for now, people out there in viewer world. Thank you very much for watching. All 22,000 of you is much appreciated. Take care. Goodbye, goodbye. And goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe. And I'd like to say a massive, great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.